Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of your 7-day meditation challenge. Today we are going to work with a meditation that works with something called our Microcosmic Orbit. So in a nutshell, according to traditional Chinese medicine and actually some other traditions as well, there are energy channels that run through our bodies, and these different energy channels are associated with all different things. Organ systems, seasons, climates, food, so many different things. There's 12 main meridians that run through our body, again, according to traditional Chinese medicine. And then we also have these vessels and meridians that are called extra vessels or extraordinary vessels. And the two that we're going to be working with today are the one that runs along the back and up our spine called the governing vessel, and one that runs along our anterior midline called the conception vessel. So this meditation can actually be done 2 ways. I'm going to lead it one way, and then I'll let you know about a different one that you can try. So the way that I'm going to encourage you to practice or lead you through the meditation today is focusing on when we inhale, we're going to be inhaling from our perineum, so that the base of the root of your body. We're going to be, when we inhale, we're going to be focusing on inhaling up our midline all the way up to this area in our lip here, our lower lip. And then as we exhale, we're going to focus on that energy, that exhale running down our bodies all the way down the back of our spine, back down towards the perineum at our root. So we'll be inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down. So this tends to be kind of a more energizing way to work with the microcosmic orbit. So this would be something great to do in the morning as you're starting your day, or if you feel like you need a little bit of extra energy at any point during the day. And if you want to do this meditation in reverse, so that would be starting down at the perineum, down at our root, and inhaling up our back midline, up over the head, and then this time exhaling down the front of the midline, down towards the root. So inhaling up over the back, over the head, and then exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So if you do it in that direction, it tends to be a bit more sedating for the body. So that might be a good thing to try, maybe, let's say, before bed, when you kind of just want to come down for the day. So depending on when you're doing this meditation, you might play with it in different ways. It's certainly not going to hurt you to do it one way or the other at any given time, but there's just a little bit of extra information for you. So one last thing I want to mention about these extraordinary vessels or extra vessels, these are sort of reservoirs of qi or life force energy throughout our system. And when we circulate energy through our body this way, it can be a great way to help our body redistribute this extra energy that may have accumulated. It's very balancing for all of our meridian systems and can be very balancing in our lives. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll do about 7 minutes or so of this today just to get you a nice good feel for it. Okay. So as you feel ready, I'll have you just once again start to let your eyelids soften, letting your gaze focus, and either dropping down towards the floor with your gaze or completely closing your eyes if you're comfortable, and letting your attention just move inside your body, inside your being, closing down to the outside world right now, and letting your focus just be internal. And again, you could just take a moment or two to notice how your breath is moving through your body right now. Just noticing without needing to do a single thing to change anything at this point, but just having some moments of open attention here. And you might notice that just by the noticing, your breathing pattern might start to change or shift a little bit, or there might be some things that let go, some places your body was holding. Just noticing. Good. So now let's bring our attention down to our perineum, or the root of our body. Just letting your attention come down, 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 down to the base of your spine. And then on the next inhale, bringing that focus from the base of your spine and letting your attention with the breath travel up the front of your anterior midline, all the way up to your bottom lip. And then letting the exhale travel up over your head, down the back of your body, your spine, back down to your seat and your root. And continuing this, so inhaling up from the base to the lip and the anterior midline of your body. And then exhaling over your head, down your spine, all the way down back to the base of your body, your tailbone area. And repeating, inhaling up your anterior midline, up towards your lip. Exhaling up over your head, down your back, all the way to your base once again. And continuing this at your own pace. So you're creating an orbit around the midline of your body with your breath. Your breath and your attention. So continuing this pattern on your own, at your own pace. Letting the breath be gentle but focused. And just continuing to focus on this circuit of breath, of attention, coming up the anterior midline, and then over your head, down your back, back down to your root. Again, if your mind starts to wander at all, just redirect your attention back to this pattern, back to this particular movement. Giving yourself this time, this focus. You might start to feel your body come alive in a different way as you're circulating the energy, your attention and breath in this particular pattern. And if that's the case, you just notice. Removing our own life force energy, encouraging clearing, encouraging nurturing, encouraging balance. can. If your mind enters at all with other things, just redirect back to this devotion to self right now, knowing you can pick anything else up afterwards if you still want to when we're done. Just about another minute or so, continuing to circulate. And now just letting yourself complete the last cycle that you're in. And when you return back down to your root, just letting your attention broaden once again to include the totality of your body and what you're experiencing in this moment. Letting your attention once again be open, just noticing without needing to do anything in particular. And noticing once again what your breath is doing right now. Just observing. And then as you feel ready, you might want to move or wiggle your fingers or hands. You might want to let yourself have a nice stretch, opening back up and out to the external world, and letting your gaze start to re-emerge outside of yourself, letting your eyes softly start to come open. Nice wide focus, taking in the surroundings around you. Taking a moment or two here. Good. Nice work today. And remember, you can play with the different variations of this meditation at different times and revisit it anytime you like. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, welcome back. If you enjoyed that video and you'd like to try my extended version body blessing meditation for free, then just click the link below and I will send you the link to that video right away. Thanks for watching.